Thank you for tuning in. This is your weekly love reading for the Zodiac sign of Virgo. First, I will read for those who are single, then I will read for those who are in a relationship. For those of you who are single, the first card that I have is the Six of Pentacles. This is going to be a time where you feel more balanced and more stable when it comes to your connections. It may be that at this time you meet somebody who is very compatible to you, who is in a similar space emotionally as you are at this time. They may very well be a earth sign also. With the Hermit card, I do see that this is something that you've been waiting on, something that you've been hoping would come in. This may be a time where you and this connection that you may have made already or will make start to feel more solid. Also, it may be that this is you being patient with this person at this time, because with the Four of Wands, I do see that this is somebody who you could possibly establish a future with, somebody who you may see yourself with. It may be that they have all of the qualities that you've been looking for in a person. With the Seven of Wands, be careful not to get into any arguments with this person at this time. No petty disputes, no negativity, because it may be that you and this person are very different in some ways, and that may bring about some negativity or some miscommunications. So just try to steer clear of any miscommunications that may be going on at this time, because with the Ten of Pentacles, I see that this person also is looking at you with the eyes of stability, with the eyes of growing in the future in a more stable and solid way. This is somebody who is ready to move forward and have a more stable commitment, not just for now but for the long term. And this is somebody who is looking for that stability when it comes to their relationship. This is someone who wants to grow in this partnership. With the Judgment card, this is a time where karma is taking over. If you have been the type of person that is very giving, very open, very loving, very honest, that is exactly what is going to come back to you at this time. But just know that if you have been the opposite, that may also be coming back into the picture at this time. With the Five of Swords, once again, I'm getting a sense that there may be some aggressive energy trying to come into your space at this time. Try to be aware of this situation so that it does not create any more negativity. Try to be open-hearted with this person. Try to have a clear understanding if you are having like miscommunications or petty arguments with this person, or if the energy just feels off with this person. Try to speak to them directly so that they can understand where you're coming from, because it may just be a miscommunication. Because with the Queen of Wands, I see that this person may be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Or they may just have this energy with them, an energy of being very passionate, very ambitious, very defensive and temperamental at times. This may be somebody who can be quick to get into an argument sometimes. So just be aware of that. These fire signs are very passionate, and they're very passionate about everything. So if there's any miscommunications, try to talk it out, try to work it out so that it does not escalate. And your love message. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Like I said, get to know this person. Take your time with this connection. If there's any misunderstandings, don't take it seriously. Just be direct with this person and try to let them know where you're coming from, because it may just be a miscommunication, or it may just be that your point of views on certain things or your ways of expressing yourself may be very different, and that may be what is causing the negativity in the situation. For those of you who are in a relationship with the Six of Pentacles, just know that this is a time where there's going to be a lot of stability and a lot of balance in your relationship. It's going to be a time where you feel very secure in your relationship, both financially and emotionally. With the Hermit card, I do see that you have been waiting for this situation to come about. It may be that you were going through a period of instability, or that you did not feel too sure about certain things that were happening in your relationship, but that time has come to an end now, because with the Four of Wands, I do see that the structure is there. I do see that this person is going to be the person who you end up establishing a household with, or you will start to solidify your household again. At this time, I do see that there is going to be a stronger commitment coming in for you, and that may be happening after a period of going through a lot of arguments with the Seven of Wands. It may be that you both had two different ideas of what you wanted, or how you wanted the relationship to move about or to move forward, but I do see that you have worked things out after a time where it may have been a bit of arguments, a bit of passionate arguments or petty arguments that got out of hand. Because with the Ten of Pentacles, I see that your household or your relationship will start to be more stable. You may start to talk about plans of the future at this time, and you may also restructure the way that you approach certain things in the relationship. This is going to be a very good situation, because this is what's going to finish solidifying the relationship at this time. You will start to feel and see the progress that is happening at this time, because with the Judgment card, it speaks of you receiving your karma, your just due, all the good that you've brought, all the value, all the investment that you've done in this relationship is going to be returned to you at this time. It's going to be very even at this time. You're going to receive what you deserve at this time. But with the Five of Swords, be careful of any conflicts that may be coming in. It may be that there's still some residual energy, any ideas that you may be having with your partner that are contrasting each other. Try to stay in a loving space. Try to have that heart-to-heart. Try to come from a place of understanding when you talk to each other. Or if you see things getting out of hand, try to pull back and come from a space of love, because I do see that this is an energy that is leaving the situation. And with the Queen of Wands, I see that your partner will start to feel more like a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries at this time, if they are not a fire sign. Somebody who is very passionate, very energetic, very ambitious, very progressive. Somebody who at times may be temperamental, because they are passionate about everything. So just be aware of that. They may have some residual energy of the negativity that was going on still, but just know that this energy is changing into a more positive energy. So just try to be patient in this time of transition between you both. The love message that I have for you is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Like I said, keep having these heart-to-hearts. Keep working on the connection, because it may be that you have experienced a lot of growth in this relationship, and you may need to adjust to the growth that is happening at this time. It may feel like you're getting to know each other all over again. So be patient with this process, because it will lead to that stability that you have been wanting all along. And if you enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.